Don't have a good day. Have a great day.
Welcome to Watch Mojo's Secondhand Cringe, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 unscripted Ryan Reynolds moments. Number 10, Coffee Improv from Free Guy.
Ooh, Oh, it's like heaven wept in my mouth. Wow, who put a flavor grenade in my mouth?
The non-player characters in the Free City video game only have a set number of lines and reactions within their digital world. Eventually, Reynolds' guy breaks out of his script and surprises the characters around him with new words. This causes shock and confusion. The original lines Reynolds tried out during filming only created laughs among the cast and crew. While drinking his daily coffee, Reynolds tried out a series of different reactions. Number 9, an unusual Spotify playlist from Blade Trinity. The third film in the first Blade series was Ryan Reynolds' first foray into superhero movies. His character, Hannibal King, is a Night Stalker working with Blade to save humanity. In one scene, director David S. Goyer let Reynolds fire off a series of options for his character's taste in music.
I'm more of a Kenny G fan myself, you know? Early stuff, though, before he sold out.
Every time he opens his mouth, the actor drops the name of another hilarious and occasionally eclectic artist. Was this a hint of his Deadpool future peeking through? Number 8, goofing off during R.I.P.D. In this supernatural comedy, Ryan Reynolds' Nick Walker is partnered up with Jeff Bridges' cowboy character Roy.
Well, this is my first, right?
Okay, good.
Out of all the outtakes, the highlight comes when we see Reynolds and Bridges having perhaps a little too much fun filming a driving scene in front of a green screen. The two actors look like kids playing in their parents' car and having the time of their lives pretending to drive. Number 7, Snack Wars. Even a simple comparison of Canadian and British snack foods results in a comedy routine when Ryan Reynolds is in the hot seat. In one moment, he's discussing the classy nature of a cloche. The next has him describing the ultimate Canadian caper film. When presented with a coffee crisp, Reynolds is brought straight back to his misspent youth running from the law. As he chows down on more sugary treats, he moves from the likelihood of the interview causing him major health problems.
What I love about doing interviews with Lad Bible is the diabetes.
He instead focuses on his habit of snorting Cadbury eggs when he was younger. Number 6, improvising with his younger self on The Adam Project. To portray a young Ryan Reynolds, the casting team definitely made the perfect choice when they chose Walker Scobell. When the two are trading insults, it does feel like the older actor time-traveled to talk to himself. Reynolds and Scobell got along so well that they frequently improvised moments during rehearsals and filming. One of the best was when older Adam meets his younger self. Ryan improvised a number of reactions, including mocking his mini-me for not listening.
Are you in the Air Force?
When I say classified, what does your brain hear? Chocolate?
Number 5, logic is optional during Red Notice. While filming a scene on the beach, Reynolds gets ahead of himself with one spontaneous quip about losing his cell phone. Johnson rightly points out that having a phone breaks the logic of the film. Reynolds' realization of his mistake is just as funny as the original improv.
So this whole time you had a cell phone?
Yes. I know, it creates extraordinary logic problems for the film.
The best part is that he stays in character until the rock finally breaks. Number 4, playground insults. When Reynolds was up against the very intimidating Josh Brolin for a game of playground insults, the Canadian actor started out pretty tame. However, the gloves came off when the Thanos performer brought up the Green Lantern debacle. Reynolds even goes so far as to insult Brolin's role in the beloved classic The Goonies.
You're so bad in Goonies that when you come on screen, people don't drink. They punch themselves in the for 5 straight minutes.
While the cable actor had some good comebacks, his Deadpool co-star continually inspired laughter. Number 3, the Grace Kelly Challenge. At first, it was just Reynolds taking on the Grace Kelly Challenge. It was a popular trend where a singer would attempt all of the harmonies for Mika's rousing bop. Reynolds seemed to be taking the song very seriously, until Farrell appeared out of nowhere to take on the high parts. The final stage of the song is acceptance. That's the moment when Reynolds shifts from unusually sober to his regular sassy self. It culminates with both giving their all to a final rousing round.
Be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like.
Number 2, hilarious outtakes from Deadpool. It's hard to imagine anyone besides Ryan Reynolds in the role of the wisecracking anti-hero Deadpool. For many of his scenes in the first film, Reynolds had a slew of jokes at the ready.
Yeah, that's right. I can't wait to join the gang. Can't wait to give Beast a nice little belly rub. It's gonna be great.
For each take, he'd throw out a different quip. It's sad that they couldn't use all the jokes in the film.
You're gonna leave me all alone here with Chris Angel, Mind Freak? You're gonna leave me all alone here with less angry Rosie O'Donnell?
Number 1. Wired autocomplete interview. It is clear that Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds had a great time working together on the science fiction film Life. In their promotional interviews, they continually cracked each other up. Their Wired autocomplete interview was no exception. There is no moment to breathe in this hilarious series of questions and answers. As the interview goes on, Gyllenhaal and Reynolds riff off each other seamlessly. The best moment in the entire interview came when it was clear that they didn't want it to end.
Come on, one more. This is fun. Just one more. Let's waste so much time. Just one more. Ready?
What's Ryan Reynolds' phone number? You know it by heart?
376-459-3740.
That's my burner phone. Good job.